Alright, we're here at Quad Graphics in Menominee Falls, Wisconsin. We have a 2 o'clock pickup appointment. It is 1:55 right now. Just walking into the office to check in to see where they want to, what dock they want me to pull into to get loaded. This load is going to an hour north of Boston in New Hampshire, so that'll be an awesome run. Haven't been there before. Looking forward to it. We got our docked here on number 76, and to show you guys at Quad Graphics specifically, I've never run into this before, but at the 2 Quad Graphics I've been to just today, they have you take your emergency airline off. So I just hang it right there. Then they put a glad hand lock on there. That's just to ensure that you don't accidentally release the brakes while they're loading and you come out from the dock. So this is a live load. So we'll just get comfortable here in the truck, and not 100% sure what they're loading me with. The unload I just dropped off at Quad Graphics was huge rolls of paper. It took them 20 minutes. So hopefully it only takes them 20-30 minutes to load me. Then we'll get down the road. It is a balmy 50 degrees, which is awesome for early February. Man, for as cold as it was a few days ago, this is awesome. Loving it. Not a fan of winter, if you haven't figured that out yet. But anyway, getting live unloaded. Huge rolls of paper. It's noon on Monday. So they got me pre-planned for a trip to New Hampshire. So here's the information on that run. So just shy of 1,100 miles, which is awesome. I like these long runs where you can just plan out a couple days to get there. And like I said, it's noon on Monday. I'm about 45 minutes from our Richfield, Wisconsin terminal. I have to stop by there and get the updated HUT sticker to put on my truck, so I'm 100% legal. So I'm going to stop by there and get that, and then get on the road to New Hampshire. Never been up there. Well, I've been to Boston when I was a teenager, which is only about an hour south of where I'm going. So, but I've never been to New Hampshire, so this will be a good run. Looking forward to it. Let's see what else was I going to say. Yeah, how about that Super Bowl last night? About the most boring game I think I've ever watched. But you know, both teams' defenses were on point and very, very strong. So the team I was rooting for didn't win, but good on the Patriots, man. That dynasty is just ridiculously strong. Watching something special. But now that they're tied with my Steelers with 6 rings, I just hope they don't continue. Either that or we get a little bit better and can give them a little better run for their money in the championship next year. So we'll see. But yeah, that's it for football for another 9 months, whatever it is. So, but yeah. So we can request specific loads to be put on previous week's pay week or what have you, or hold it for next week. So I'm going to end this pay week with 2,300 miles. So definitely not where I want to be. I need to have 2,400 for bills purposes. I want to have at least 2,800 on average, and ideally over 3,000. So hopefully starting out this week this strong with the 1,100 mile run. Hopefully I can, and the good weather, the forecasted good weather, that's not going to slow me down. So hopefully I'll be able to hit that 3,000 again. Been 3 weeks ago, my very first week out, I had just under 3,100. Haven't hit it since, but hopefully freight's starting to open up, get a little bit looser, get a little bit more consistent, and man, I would love it if the weather would just stay like this. But it's February. We'll probably get another few snowstorms until, through March, whatever. Is what it is. Life of a trucker. Roll with the punches. Take the good, take the bad. Whatever it is, keep on rolling. Keep that smile on the face. Out here making a living, supporting a family, seeing the country. It's alright. So, alright guys, I'm gonna try to get about 300 miles down the road. That's what I'm forecasting I'm able to get with my allotted hours. I have 7 hours and 50 minutes left on my 11-hour clock for today. So 45 minutes to get to delivery, another 20 minutes to the Richfield terminal to get my sticker. So hour and a half. Yeah. I'm guessing by the time I leave Richfield, I'll have 5.5 hours worth of running left. I don't think I want to take the chance and run that late in the day, because then you really run into some fun times trying to find parking. So I'm budgeting about 5 hours of drive time, and hopefully that'll work out good. I won't have a problem finding a parking spot, and then shut down and get started real early in the morning and knock out hopefully between 600 and 700 miles tomorrow. And then we'll be most of the way there. Alright, so we're loaded here at Quad Graphics. And this is actually going to be my first multi-stop load. We have 3 stops. First stop, taking 2 pallets to Windsor, Connecticut. Second stop, I'm taking 3 pallets to Falls River, Massachusetts. Then our final, we're dropping off 18 pallets at Nashua, New Hampshire. So should be a good time here. This will be a real good run. Doing a little bit of the trip planning. It's looking at some of those addresses. It might be a little interesting getting into them. So we'll see. I've heard stories about the Northeast being real tight for over-the-road trucks. And it's exactly what it looks like, so we'll see. I'll obviously keep you guys updated and record as much as possible, but deal with that when we get there. The first order of business is to find a place to shut down for the night. It's already let's see, it's 3 o'clock Central Time. Yeah, 3 o'clock Central Time. So I want to be shut down two and a half hours max. And I got to deal with Chicago traffic. Going down 90, not 90 because we can't run 90 because of the Skyway. Going down 94. East past Chicago can get pretty darn busy, and I'm right at that rush hour time, so that sucks. But we're gonna get as far as we can get and then knock out a lot of miles tomorrow. Alright guys, let's roll them wheels, get her done. Notice anything different? What'd you think? I had it for a while. It's time to get rid of it. Alright, so got stopped at Love's here. Got all showered up. Got a little bite to eat. So we're gonna try to get about 4.5 hours down the road. Got a program for another Love's. So it's 4:30 right now, so I'm gambling with time and parking spots, because that would put me at my 10-hour break spot about 9 o'clock, 8:30, 9 o'clock, which, you know, it's always hit or miss if you're able to find a parking spot. But the area that I'm going to, there's more than one spot to choose from, so it's not like I'm putting myself in a pigeonhole or anything. So, but let's get these wheels turning, get on down the road. Talk to you later. Hartford, Connecticut, and I had to impromptu learn how to do a virtually a 90-degree, put it on the dock. So I tried the traditional way and didn't have near enough room out here, and this is all icy up here. So you can see my steer tire or drive tires got up to here. Before I was anywhere like that, I was still angled. So spinning on the ice here, and also had that trailer to deal with. So what I did was lined up a lot further left, and then did it a 90-degree to get into the dock. So very interesting. I never knew this. Going underneath the city of Boston right now. Never knew there was a tunnel on 93 North. It's pretty neat. I don't know if it's more efficient or what the reason is, but pretty neat. Here we are coming out the other side. Let's see if we come out too. At Nashua, New Hampshire, at my final stop. Came in off the main road, down that road, and here we go. Docked on door number 4 there. Had to turn around down there, then come up here, set up, and swing back. Shouldn't take them too long. 18 pallets. Then we'll hit ready for dispatch and see where we're going next. I'm here in H&T Waterville in Connecticut. Got a load going back over to Wisconsin and went to hook up to this trailer here that was preloaded for me. I know you can't really tell, but this is a downgrade here, and then it flattens out up there. So the angle when backing into the trailer is a little bit different. Everything felt correct from the cab. Like the tractor squatted when it hit the fifth wheel, and you know, you could hear the kingpin hit. But here's a great lesson in why you do the pre-check or the pre-trip and check it, because see the gap there between the focus, the skid plate on the fifth wheel, or the top of the fifth wheel and the bottom of the trailer. So I got to release it, pull forward, lower the trailer a little bit, so it can get rid of that gap. And they also use these plastic things here that are probably a good 6 inches tall to offset the incline. That didn't sound good. So we got her fixed. You can see there's no gap there. And we also got to check that the teeth are around the shaft of the kingpin, and we're good. So all I got to do now is hook the lines up, raise the landing gear, and we're rolling. Here in our West Allis, Wisconsin drop yard. This is the load that I just picked up from Connecticut. So I'm dropping this here, then heading over to our Richfield terminal. Then they pre-planned me for a load going back up to Rochester, New York, and then down to Memphis, Tennessee. So they're keeping me busy over the weekend, so it's good. But look at all this sheet of ice. Woo! Go ice skating. Yeah. Here at the Loves in Goshen, Indiana, on my way from Richfield, Wisconsin to Rochester, New York. And they got me going from Rochester down to Memphis, Tennessee. But this is a brand new Loves here. Check out how huge this place is. Here's where the restaurant, fuel. I mean, just look at how massive that parking lot is. I mean, that's gotta be 80 yards, almost a football field from side to side. It's unheard of out here. But yeah, so it makes it really easy to maneuver and park. I've been here during, it's a Saturday, so there's not a lot of trucks out, but I've been here during the week, and there's still, I don't think a lot of truckers know about this place. So if you're driving and you come by, this is on I-94 east and west. You got to get a little bit off the interstate on Highway 20, but yeah, it's a perfect spot from going across the top of Indiana. So I highly recommend this place. Just set my brakes here, just outside of Rochester, New York, at a small 7-Eleven here. There's not much as in regards to parking up in this area, truck stops or what have you. So just gotta park here in this little lot and I'm about 25 minutes from my final delivery in the morning, 7 o'clock in the morning. Get that taken care of, and I'll still have the rest of the day tomorrow to get whatever miles I can. They pre-planned me from here to Memphis, Tennessee, but that's too far. I can't make that tomorrow. That's between like 950 miles, so that can't be done to finish out this pay week. They said depending on my hours available, they'll tell me what to do. So once I deliver this in the morning, just let dispatch know, and they'll let me know. I'm assuming one of two things: either go ahead and run it, or drop it off at our Trenton yard in Hamilton, Ohio, which is about 475 miles from here. So that I can do tomorrow. So if I do run it to Trenton, that'll end me up around between 3,500 and 3,600 miles for this week. So that's awesome. It's been a really good week. But if they want me to run it all the way to the final down in Memphis, then I'll end up with just over 3,000 miles. So still a great week. Hit that 3,000 mark. That's where I want to be. That's where you get the most bang for your buck, the top tier bonus level. So we'll go ahead and end this video for this week, and start recording for next week. All right. Appreciate you guys watching. Till next time, stay safe, keep those wheels turning. We'll check you next time.